Welcome everyone, my name is Echo, and today we are reviewing the Train Your Dragon add-on, created by Pixel Studios. The add-on is priced at 830 Minecraft coins, that's £4.19. This add-on is $5. According to the creators, there are Ice, Fire, Void, and Warden Dragons. You are able to grow these up from a baby all the way to an adult. They offer overpowered boosts and abilities, and will assist you in combat. The file size of this add-on is 2 megabytes. Let me teach you the basics, because this add-on takes a very different approach. Rather than having dragons spawn all over your world, you have to craft the dragon egg. Now, once you have this installed in a new or pre-existing world, you'll be given a guidebook that has to be placed on the ground. On the first page, the info, it says, craft your dragon egg using the recipes provided. Hatch it and feed your dragon the item it requests. Each item consumed increases its level, and every 10 levels, it transforms into a new form. If your dragon is low on health, you can restore its health by edding instead of feeding. Anyway, feeding it any type of meat, raw or cooked. Then we have the dragon levels: baby dragon, young dragon, and adult dragon. The baby dragon does not attack and follows you wherever you go. Meanwhile, the young dragon is rideable and can use dragon's breath. Adult dragon has more health, flies faster, has a stronger dragon breath, and gains a passive ability. So yeah, they didn't proofread this. Anyway, next page starts to show you the recipes. There are a total of 8 different dragons you're able to craft. The first dragon that we are going to check out today, and that one is going to be a fire dragon. And here is your needed materials. So you need 2 magma, you're going to need lava, 2 feathers, an egg, dyes, and gunpowder. Open up the crafting table. If you don't see it in the all section, tap on craftable, and you're able to make this. Now, when you place it down, it will have a timer above it. Each one typically takes 90 seconds to hatch.
A few moments later.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and your dragon will hatch. Now, at the bottom, it says Fire Dragon. It's level 1 out of 30. This, by default, only has 20 health. Now, you're going to need to feed this specific items that it is going to eventually request from you. So right next to the dragon, it's going to have an item. The first item it wants is going to be gunpowder. It wants a couple of these. A lot of the things that they require are somewhat similar. So this time they would also like some flint. They would also like some netherrack here. So let's just feed him a whole bunch. Come back. Let's do this. So every 10 levels, they're going to hatch. Now, at this level, these are rideable, right? In terms of its health, though, it's still only at 20. So I think in order to make it get stronger, you have to feed it, which is going to give it more hearts. So we're going to give it raw. It can be raw or cooked. Before we rank this up again, so you're able to fly this. Go ahead and hold down the jump button. Bear in mind, these are incredibly, fast, should we say? I'm not a big fan of the movement of this. It does seem a little bit clunky. Now, you do have the passive skill off or on, but we also have the breath. Now, this is obviously going to do damage to mobs. I'm curious if it instantly cooks the piggy, though. It should do, right? Surely. I want instantly cooked piggy here. Come on. There you go. So is that cooked meat? Can confirm it is. Now, we're able to also upgrade him again. So every 10. Now, for me personally here at this point, I don't really see the point in an upgrade system if they're not going to hatch and then rank up on their own accord, because everything's just going to instantly be ranked up to the highest level. Now, again, the next level in terms of health is also 100. So I'm not sure if there's a huge difference at the highest level. Let's get on this dragon. Can we get on this one? There we go. So this one, I believe, is going to be a little bit faster. They are super fast dragons. Don't get me wrong. They are super fast dragons. So we've got 2 more levels to go. And now he's at the highest level, but doesn't grow in size and does not have increased health. Now, if you crouch and right click, you are able to make them sit. So let's get on the dragon now. And let's do this, because I don't know if that's going to do anything at all. In fact, what we'll do is we'll uncrouch the dragon here. I'll do / summon a husk. Got a / game mode survival here. Take damage. Will he attack it? I think he is attacking it. Yes, he does. Next is the ice dragon, but instead of requiring ice, it requires snow. So let's go ahead and make this one, because I am curious if this dragon is going to want the different materials in order to grow. Once again, place it down on the ground, and it's going to have a timer from 90 seconds. All right, time for the dragon to hatch. One thing I will say is I really do like the models of these, especially when they're in adult form. I just wish there was, I don't know, some kind of uniqueness to having a baby dragon. Maybe these guys can fly around you and they're, I don't know, they could just do something a little bit more unique. This one wanted a spider eye, also wants a snow bucket. I think all of them want this. It also wants snow as well. So yeah, each one is going to require different materials, but they only have like a set list of things here. So they all still want mutton. They would like spider eyes. There we go. It's ranked up a little bit more. Come on, follow me. Let's see what you have. So the dragon has obviously passive on or off. And I figured this out, by the way. If you tap it and go back on it, passive skill is on. If you tap it again, go off it, it will be off. It just doesn't update in real time. Here is your ice breath. So I wonder if this can like freeze any of these. Does it freeze them? I mean, it just obliterates them. Here is its ability. If it just uses like its dragon's breath, you can see here that they do completely freeze. Just to speed the process up a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and hatch all of the dragons. Every single egg can be crafted in survival mode, so you don't have to worry about it ruining your natural mob spawning. But let's take a look at all of these at their highest level. The feeding system seems to be the exact same, although these dragons are literally just killing everything in its path. But the feeding system is the exact same for everything, just the items might be slightly different. So my earth dragon has hatched. I like the little pouches that this has on the side. I just want to see what they all look like in baby form. Void dragon looks pretty cool. This one is going to be the Warden's Dragon. I got to see that in adult form. Thunder Dragon, the Air Dragon, and the Axolotl one. Now, I've got so many of them here. So let's say you didn't want to check one out. You can put them into like a stay motion. And I thought that was cool because honestly, I think the baby ones in this add-on are so like underrated. And this is going to be a stage that most, if not all players are going to skip because they don't have any form of benefits in your world. Anyway, let's go with the earth one to start off with. There you are. He was just being mischievous. What would you like to consume, little guy? So seeds, sugarcane, and bamboo seem to be the options for you, and also bone meal instead of regular bones. Okay, what's that? What is that meant to be? It's a dandelion. I think it's a dandelion. Let's give you the dandelion. Let's give you the sugar cane. I think you another dandelion. The process is the exact same all the way through. So I wonder what attacks the earth one is going to have. Let's get on the back. By the way, these are just empty slots because they don't do anything. Let's turn the passive on. And then let's see what your attacks are. What does this say, actually? This is the earth breath. Okay. So they all have the same style attack. Just the breath is going to depend on what one you are using. I do like the particles from this, though, to be fair. Let's go and try it on a chicken. How strong are you? Will it kill him in one? It does kill him in one. What about you? Hey, not instantly. It looks like it does up to 6 amount of damage. Let's try one more time. Oh, wow. That instantly obliterated him. Oh, wow. Okay. Now, I've been trying to feed this one. Then get it fully. Please sit. Please. Where are you going? Sit down, please. Is he staying? He does not want to listen. This one is a really mischievous dragon. The final stage of the Void Dragon is requiring obsidian, deep slate, obsidian, spider eye, deep slate, ender pearls, and bones. Now you're at the highest level. Just gonna make sure we fully heal you to 100% since you had like 20. I hope you've got a good attack then. So we'll turn the passive on because I just like to see what they do. Let's go to this. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. They don't stand a chance at all. I wonder, like, if I would be able to attack my other dragon then. No. I think because it's protect... Oh, you can switch that way, though. Oh, that's pretty cool. Here is my Warden Dragon. I think I'm mostly interested in this for its ability. Go ahead and make sure you're fully healed, buddy. Come on, let's ride on you. Let's go with this. And let's check your attack. Yeah, so this one's really cool. I do like this ability. I'm sorry for killing you. Hold on. I'm going to do / summon. I'm going to summon an Iron Golem here. I mean, at least you can spam the attacks on this. I feel like most of these dragons are just better on the ground rather than in the air. I'm not sure how far down the attacks will go, but yeah, flying is still really, really clunky. This is a really pretty dragon. This one's requiring copper ingots, redstone, pork chops, bones as well. It's now at the highest level. This is definitely a really, really pretty dragon. I like this one. Okay, so let's stand you up. Let's see what your attack is going to be. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Let's go with this. Is it like a lightning? It is kind of, yeah. I thought this was going to summon like lightning bolts. I like this one, though. It feels a lot smaller of a dragon. Maybe it's not, but it just feels that way. I think it has some of the best colors in this one. I don't like that they just walk off, though. And then what will happen is eventually it'll just teleport back to me. This is your air dragon. This one was requiring the likes of chicken, feathers, spider eyes, and eggs. Let's stand you up and let's check your attack then. This one, oh, is this one faster? This one seems quite fast. What's its attack like? I'm not seeing much of a difference with a lot of these attacks, though. Like, what are you meant to do? There you go. I mean, from a distance, it does kill things, but I was hoping that they would have more abilities. I think they definitely could have offered a little bit more, considering that this is a $5 add-on. As you all know, guys, I'm not here to be mean to the creators. I'm here to show you what these add-ons are all about. Now, for me, in my honest opinions, this is not a $5 add-on. I think the models are great. I think it has a lot of potential. But when you are trying to compete in a market with so many different dragon add-ons, this one is nowhere near as good as the other dragons add-ons we've checked out. Like I said, has potential. I haven't really checked out much from these creators before, but I feel like they definitely left a lot on the table when it comes to the abilities. I like the fact that we have special abilities in your slots, but each one only having 2, it's not really great. In fact, only having 1 ability. So for me and my personal opinions, I would be avoiding this. I think there is better dragon add-ons out there, and I think they could have introduced more content.